Asobu. I know this kanji, I just forgot. Already. Okay, so this just says chapter 1. Hajimete no. Oh yeah. See, perfect. It's not saying the things. What the heck? It says the beginning. It says Hajimete no something. Oh, I don't got the text over here again. See, this is a problem. Already a problem. Well, maybe once I start the story, it'll get a lot smoother. Oh, someone got killed. Oh my gosh. So, oh, I couldn't read that. Not too fast. Is there any sound? Why is it going so fast? What the heck? Is this just the cutscene in the beginning? And there's no sound. Okay, there is a clicking thing here. Okay, so this is August 3rd. 9 a.m. 9:47 a.m.
Gozen. Q. G.
It's Kuji. Kuji.
Oh, shoot. Gozen Kuji.
47 分. Or pun. 7 pun. Chichi pun. 7 pun. Then it says says something like, it's this text here. It says a bunch of stuff. Let's copy that. Okay, so that first word is Saho Sai Bansho, which is a district court. All right. Whew. That's our first legal term. Let me look at that. Saho. Okay, that's whole. Saiban Sho. Okay, we'll try to remember that. District court. And then that's the rest of it say? It says Ikokunin, the accused. And then it says, I kind of almost recognize this. This is like a counter. So this is like a counter for like, say double, and then, oof, man, this is I almost recognize this. I feel like I've learned these. It's gonna be bad. Waiting room. Okay. Hikai Shitsu. Yeah, this is room. This is Hikai Shitsu. I guess I didn't know that. What does this part say, though? Waiting room number 2 is what it says. This is like a number. Okay. So basically, waiting room number 2. Ooh, took me a long time for that one. Kincho suru な。緊張する。緊張するな。緊張する。日本語です。Nani? Hi, Ankh. Hi, Ankh. How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna try. We're trying to do like Japanese visual novel with translation. Uh, it's gonna be slow going, that's for sure. Especially because my programs really aren't working that great. Tension. Oh, kinshon.
Oh.
Kinsho. Kinsho. Nah, okay. Nani? I saw. How are you guys doing? Daijobu desu ka? I am not okay. Naruhodo-kun. Naruhodo-kun? I guess so. Naruhodo-kun? I think so. Naruhodo. I think that's just his name. Naruhodo-kun. Ah. Sho. This is Shocho. I think this is like she's talking to me because I'm a lawyer. Naruhodo. Oh, this is Naruhodo. This is her speaking. Naruhodo. I think it. Chief, head. And then. Oh, yeah, just yeah. So she's talking to me because I'm the lawyer. Maybe she's like the paralegal or something. Fu nantoka. This is like. I think she's asking if I have time. Nantoka. How do we say that? It's like aida ni atta wa ne? Nantoka aida ni atta wa ne? I don't know what that means. So let's try. I'm gonna translate again. So far I'm like 0 for like 10. Oh, that's how you say something? Nantoka? Oh, I've never heard it say. I've seen like nanika or nanika. Nantoka must be something different. Oh, mani ao. Mani atta wa ne. Mani atta wa ne. I think she's saying, do you have time for something? Do kashira? Oh, kashira.
Kashira. Yeah.
Do kashira. I suppose. I don't know.
I wonder.
Oh.
I wonder. What about?
Chihiro. That's you. Chihiro. So you're speaking back now. Do kashira. I don't know. Hajimete no. I think he's saying he has a new case. Let's check. Let's check here. Hajimete no. Oh. Yeah, first time. Yeah, he's got a new case basically. Ko. Konani. There's so much kanji, I know. This is her again. Ko. Kon nani do doki doki suru no.
Doki doki. Sometimes.
Sometimes that's toki doki.
Oh shoot.
Doki doki suru no. Doki doki suru no. Kon nani doki doki suru no. I like translated this into kanji. I don't really want it to do that. Why did it do that? It's like somehow it's seen like, is this right, actually accurate here? I wish that this was like a little bit bigger down here. 1 second. Increase the text size here. Oh, it's translating this down here. I've got to scroll up for the other parts, I guess. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my program's kind of broken right now. Konani. So, Doki Doki. Thump Thump. Oh, that's of pitter patter of one's heart. Yeah. Konani. So like and then it says Shogakko no so that's like elementary school. No Gakku don't know that one. There's a lot of kanji. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Yeah, lots of onomatopoeia in Japanese. So this is just like school and class. I'm gonna make this a little bigger because I'm having to move it around too much. Okay, so this is how do you say it? Gakku. So that's just class. Gakku class trial. No, Toki. Okay, so Irai. So it's like Irai is like before, I think. Is that what it says? Before? Since henceforth. Since yeah, before. Irai. So I think what they're saying is so primary school class, and then what did I say this was? I said this was a judgment. Before there was a primary, there was a judgment before, basically. I don't know, maybe they describe different parts of the trial as like different classes. I don't know, I don't really understand that. What's this say down here? それは、随分、ご無沙汰してるのね。ご無沙汰してるのね。Zwee-boon. That's another one. They're talking about a mock trial in elementary school. Oh, like a mock trial in elementary school. Okay. We're going to have a hard time understanding a lot of this. And there's like a lot of a colloquial language that I'm probably going to get from this. Gobutai shiteru no ne. Oh. Chihiro. I haven't been writing not writing or contacting for a while. That's what that verb means, or that noun means. Shiteru no ne. Okay, so it's like kind of like I haven't really been doing this for a while. ma. Okay, that's just kind of like kind of like agreeing with you. Ano, chief, shocho, 今日はすみません。忙しいのに. She's asking if I'm busy.
Yeah, I know that word.
Excuse me, are you busy today?
Oh, you did good on that one.
Yeah, I got it all. She's gonna ask me on a date.
I play these games a ton, so I can. Oh.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah. So, うん。構わないわ。Uh, かわいい。Uh, I think there's a cute underground club. I think she's like asking him on a date.
Cute underground club.
I'm trying to just
Cute club? That's weird.
maybe not. I'm like this is I'm kind of I'm just guessing here. Okay, let's try this first sentence though. So, no problem. Oh, kamawanai. No problem. He says, yeah, no problem. And then he says, cute, kawaii. Oh, fuka. Fuka. He's saying something. Is he like flirting with her? Kawaii subordinate? No. Da mono. Sore nishite mo Chihiro. Oh, this is her. Sore nishite mo. I don't know if he is or not. It's kind of hard to tell. Nevertheless, Hajimete no oh boy. Hajimete for the first time. Court of law. Murder case. Oh yeah. I could recognize that. I know that.
You know murder?
Yeah, I know murder. This is court case. I gotta remember that. What's this? Okay, this is like gonna be really important. Holte. De murder case. Atsuka. So, hajimete no hote de satsujin. Satsujin jiken. Oh, this is a murder case. Satsujin jiken o atsukao. Deal with. Okay. Nante sugoi. That's like, ooh, interesting, or like really. And this says, I'm not sure about that last one. It's like I can see some of the kanji, I recognize them, but together I can't figure it all out. uh, dokyo, oh, bravery. Okay, so she says, Nante sugoi uh, dokyo ne. It's like basically she's like praising me for my bravery since this is my first murder case. uh, I know this one. This is kanshin suruwa. Kanshin is like this, I think this means to have like a lot of passion. So he's saying I have a lot of passion. Anata nimo, anata no something Jean Nemo. So he's like saying something about her too. He's being very familiar with her. This is either, I guess maybe he knows her from before or something, I guess. But then it's like let me make sure I get this right though. Oh no, I didn't I missed that. That was the last one. Suruwa. They're ending a lot of sentences with wa. I haven't seen that before. Admiration. Oh, so it's admiration. Is that what I said? I said, yeah, admiration. A lot of admiration for that. And then he says something like, and then this is the one I don't understand. Client. Oh, irainin nimo. Hi. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. She says hi. Yo. Yatsuni wa. That's a hard one too. Oh, kari ga arunde desu yo. Yatsuni wa. I don't know what she's asking. She's kari is like a loan or a debt. Kari ga arun desu yo. You've got a debt. Yatsuni wa. Yatsuni wa. Eh? Chihiko. Wait, maybe this is her saying this. She's Chihiko. I'm the other one. I don't even know which one I'm talking. This one I'm saying. The one I'm speaking of.
Well, I thought you said that that was the guy, the shorter one, at first, but
Yeah, I did say that, but I'm backwards. I think that I'm the one that his name is like Justice or something.
oh,
Yeah, I looked it up in the beginning, and it's like it means like justice. Ano something hito no Naruhodo is Phoenix. Naruhodo. Okay, yeah. Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
It means like It means like justice in Japanese.
Oh, that's his name.
That's his name.
Okay.
His name is like justice. Ano Mia is her name. Oh, Chihiko. Chihiro.
Oh, okay.
Chihiro in Japanese. Chihiro. Ano something hito no ho ni. This is the only part I don't really understand. Client. Ano. She's asking which way is your client? He's like, boku ga koshite. So, this is like, This kanji means truth. Boku ga koshite. I definitely don't recognize these ones here.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the hard ones. So I think he's saying like, oh, lawyer. I should remember that one. Bengoshi. Bengoshi. Ni natta no mo. Yeah, I think the first one he says something about the truth. The truth. Oh, as a matter of fact. Oh,
To tell you the truth.
to tell you the truth. Jitsu wa boku ga koshite. Koshite. Oops. I didn't copy it all. This one. Like this. Koshite lawyer ni nata. To tell you the truth, he says, I like this. A lawyer like this. I didn't really see me becoming a lawyer like this. Aru. This is imi, which is meaning. The meaning. So I think some of these sentences are continuing and it's messing me up. It's like I need to copy the whole thing. I should probably do that. Like just copy the whole sentence and then read it all out at once. Aru imi yatsu no kabe mitai na tokoro ga arun desu. It's a lot. So we'll start on the next one and we'll try to figure out as a sentence because that seems like that might be a little more successful because right now it's like I'm just like grasping at straws with like with the each individual piece. It's hard to understand it if it's not like all in one like phrase, you know? Okay, so she says aru imi, which is
No,
means
this
mean.
is you talking.
He says yeah, aru imi. Yatsu no. Oh, that must be Yatsu. Must be another person. No, Okage. Okage, I know that one. But because of Yatsu's benevolence or blessing.
Wasn't Yatsu the one you had the loan to?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
A couple screens back.
Yeah. Mita nato koro ga arun desu. So that's kind of like a one sentence thing. Mitai na tokoro. So sort of this sort of place, I think he's saying that the meaning is like because of his friend's help, he gets to be in this sort of place. Sore this literally means like first hearing. Sore so that must mean like something weird like something heard for the first time. Okay, yeah. Hatsumimi. Sore Hatsumimi. So she's like, oh, that's the first time I've heard of that. Boku Aitsu no chikara ni Aitsu no chikara ni. So it's like Aitsu no chikara. Oh, I should know Aitsu no chikara. Chikara is like power. So boku, this is him saying boku Aitsu no chikara ni natte yaritai desu. It's okay. I think he's like saying it's okay. I have lots of power. I can do it. And then he says, "Oh yeah, taskete yaritai." Taskete yaritai. So he's like saying, "Help me. I would like you to help me."
Oh.
Oshim Oshimaida. Someone's yelling. That's probably his like last name. Someone's yelling, Oshimaida! Mo! Nani mo kamo! Oshimaida nanda? Like, where is Oshimada? Where's Aishimoto already? I don't know if that's a judge. Asoko de... Ooh, I don't know this. Um... Asoku de... What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. Sakenderu no. So she's saying that person that's yelling's coming from Anata no I think it's trial Janai. Oh wait, he's saying like, is that for your trial? Basically. So the guy's yelling for client. Oh, is that your client, Janai? Isn't that your client? So desu ne. He's like, oh, so desu ne.
So
Shinu! Shinu zo! It's like, die! Die! So he's like yelling, die. Ore wa mo shinde yarunda. Shinde yarunda. So, ore wa mo shinde yarunda. I think he's saying like, I think he's like saying yarunda. He's being very vulgar. Ore wa mo. So he's saying like, ore is like you, right? He's like, yeah, he's like, he's like kind of like yelling at me, like yelling for me and saying I should die. Shinu ni takateru wa yo. Shinu ni taga. Shinu ni ta ni tagateru wa yo. I'm not sure what that really means. That's like kind of a weird grammar structure that I don't really understand. Shinuni obviously is to die. Shini, dying. Tagateru, oh. She's saying he seems eager to die. Oh, this is him? Yahari? Oh, this is this the word for lawyer? I can't remember. No?
No.
Akira? Is that a name? This might be his name. No. Maybe it is his name, but I'm not sure about it. Like I've seen this before. This is like I'm not sure about that one. Okay, Taru Oro Yo. Uh it's really depressing that like when I see the kanji I kind of know in context and I look it up, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yahari. Yahari. Yo, Yahari. Mm, Yuzai da. Oreo. Mm, Oreo. Oreo. Oh, Yuzai ni shite kureyo. I think he's saying, please give me guilt, which is a weird thing to ask. He's saying, please just plead guilty for me. And then he's saying like this first word I don't know. Again, death penalty, shike, but nandemo kakurate, nandemo kakurate. What's he saying there? Kakurate. Nandemo kakurate. Sappari shinasete kure. He's just asking for the death penalty, I guess. Doshitanda yo? I'm like asking, why do you want the death penalty? Phoenix Wright saying, why do you want the death penalty? I think that's what that those last. Oh no, yeah. As expected, Yahari. Doshitanda yo? Yahari. I don't know what Yahari really means. Dame da yo. Ya. Pari ore. Dame nanda. He's like, I'm bad. After all, I'm bad. I'm a bad person. Ano. Uh, this woman, onna ga inai. This woman's inai jinsei nante shinda hoga Matsuda. He's got a great poker face for Australia. Is this Larry? Yahari? Yahari? I think he's just like asking to be convicted. Like he's asking to just give him the death penalty. Shin, I think he's like pleading with you, like I'm guilty. Ano 女がいないなんて死んだ方が待つだ. I don't know about that. That's kind of a strange one to me. 死んだ方が待つだ. So again, the way of dying. I don't know what Matsuda is. Matsuda. He's saying about the way of dying. No. Matsu. What's he saying, Matsu? Matsuda. Oh, Mashida. Mashida. Oh, maybe that's someone's name. I don't know what he's saying there. Shinda ho. So like the way of dying got Mashida. Dare ga who itai dare ga kasojo o kasojo. Kasojo. Interesting. It's really hard to like figure it out. Oh, kanojo. Oh, kanojo. It's no, not so. It's not kanojo. Kanojo. They keep putting in katakana. Why? I think it's because it's like a lot of times they put it in katakana if there's like emphasis on it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like it'll be like kanojo dare ga who itai. I think itai is like itai is that like the heck? Dare ga why? He's kind of like who do this? Who would do this? Kanojo. Oh, kanojo. He's saying, "Oshiete kureyo, oshiete kureyo." He's saying like she gave me so much, or she taught me so much. Kanojo, she taught me so much. Oh, maybe the way the victim died. I think he's saying like she taught me so much. Yeah. Then what's this last part? Oh, this is a word we've seen before. I think this is the death penalty word. Oh, no. This is the word I couldn't figure out. I don't know what he's saying here. This is like the kanji for to become. This is the kanji for like to walk. So it would be like it'd be like say ho, and I don't know this one. No, he's not saying Akira. I think that's just the dictionary was being weird. Kanojo! Kanojo! This means to kill, but I don't know. I don't know this verb. This is like some form of killing. Oh, it's all messed up. It's because it's all in colors. The thing doesn't really like it. Killing. Oh, just another murder. It's just another say. Satsugai shita. Kanojo. Satsugai shita. What the heck is he saying there? I don't know this kanji either. Offender. Oh, hannin ka. The criminal. Shin. Well. If you're not right, Banjo, you must be wrong. Yeah. Shin, shin, uh, shinbun ni, kaite aru no wa. Oh, so he's saying shinbun is like in the paper. I think he's talking about in the newspaper. There was some writing. お前の名前なんだよな。お前 your name something he's saying like the name your name was in the paper? Why is your name in the paper, he's asking? Whew, that's a tough. Man, this is tough to understand. I'm not sure if I can get there. Or this might be way too early for my Japanese learning. I wanted to do this, but I'm kind of like, oh, it's so hard.
Maybe it'll get easier.
Maybe it'll get easier. How's it going, Makara? Naruhodo. Boku no namae wa naruhodo. This must be
That's the Akira thing again.
This must be Naruhodo. Because he's saying my name is Naruhodo. So that's Naruhodo in the kanji. That's his name.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I know this Naruhodo. I didn't know do. Yeah, so that's his name.
Oh, okay.
It's a good way to learn, yeah. So Naruhodo. So this is his name. We kept getting confused about Naruhodo. We're like, what the heck is this? That's this. It's basically, this is kanji for this Naruhodo.
What is last?
It's probably his last name. Boku no, his family name. He's saying, my name is Naruhodo. And then Naruhodo Ryuichi. Ryuichi. Oh, this is his first name. Naruhodo Ryuichi. So Ryuichi is his first name. Yeah, they do first. They do last and first. So he's saying Naruhodo Ryuichi. So March san kagetsu mae ni.
Okay.
This is like a weird.
Oh.
I think it might be kagetsu or keigetsu.
Isn't that?
This is a weird thing that they do with months. I think this is like the month counter, and I think it's pronounced kagetsu for some reason. I know it is katakana ke.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they do that. But mine, I think, I'm not sure. San kagetsu mae ni. So for 3 months, that's a tough one right there. He says, oh, I've been a lawyer. That's the lawyer word. I gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Bengoshi ni natta bakari. Natta bakari. So naru is to become. So he's like, for 3 months, I've wanted to become a lawyer. I don't know if he's saying I wanted to. For 3 months, nothing but being a lawyer. I thought about nothing but being a lawyer, maybe, or like there's been doing nothing but being a lawyer. Kyo wa hajimete no, and then he's saying, this is my first case. I think this is his first case. That last one might be a case. I'll look at it. Just in case I forgot what case looks like. Court. Or this is my first court. My first courtroom. さて、あ今回の、uh, oh, I should know that. Shoot. Jiken. Do I know that? An event. There. No, maybe I don't. I think I've heard it before. So it's saying like this is the first time's event. Itate shinpuru. Shimpu. Simple. Itate. 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 Shinpu. He's saying simple. It's like itate. Itate. Extremely simple. It was extremely simple. Manshon, which is, you know that mansion in Japanese means apartment?
Oh.
It doesn't mean mansion.
Why?
I don't know. Mansion no shitsude. So at the mansion, wakai so it's saying a young female. So wakai josei ga wakai josei ga sareda was murdered. So at an apartment, a young female was murdered. Ooh, I did good on that one. I figured that out all on my own. Whew! No, there's a kanji I don't recognize almost immediately. Yeah, I gotta look that one up. Write this whole thing down. I really gotta fix this thing. So it says Taiho sareru. Taiho sareta to be arrested. Oh. Taiho sareta to no wa unknown. So I think that bad luck. Was bad luck. Oh, that's bad luck. Yeah. Fun Nemo Kanojo to tsuki atte ita otoko. So it's kind of bad luck that she met that person. I think that's what it's saying. Poor guy. He looks like he's pretty guilty. Sweating like crazy. Screaming about her. Is this must be his name? Yahari Masashi. Yahari Masashi. Shogakko kara no. So he's saying since elementary school, no. He's saying he's a really good friend from elementary school. This is Dai how do you say this? Oyayu? Oyayu da. So he's saying he's like a really good friend from elementary school. Oh, I didn't realize they even knew each other. Well, they just told me this one. Didn't they? I just read this one and now I've already forgotten. Uh da, 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 da. Okay, next sentence. Oh yeah, Jiken. Jiken, the event. Jiken is like an event. Jiken. Do I know that one? I feel like I do, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Jiken. I'm trying to even remember learning the second kanji, which I feel like I have, but it's just like completely left my brain. Jiken no kage ni. Uh, yeah. Oh, the event shadow of these events. Yep, body real. Uh, and then yeah, Yahari. Nevertheless, to uh iwaretsu tsudukete ni sannen. Uh um Yappari. So he's like the shadow of these events would be talked about. I think he's saying continued to be talked about for 23 years. I guess that's kind of a weird way to talk about it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I got that quite right. Naze ka. So it's like why. Uh, Itsudemo Kitsui Toraburu ni Itsudemo, but in time Kitsuitora. Oof, that's a tough one. Kitsui travel ni. What's he trying to say? So let me copy this whole thing down, and I'll be able to kind of think about it a little bit. Naze ka itsudemo. So itsu is like when. At any time. Oh, itsu, at any time. Nazeka is like somehow. At any time. Kitsui. Kitsui? I don't know if that's right. Kitsui toraboru. Toraboru. Trouble. Oh, trouble.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, trouble. I think they're gonna say trouble always seems to find him. Makikomu. So they're saying like maki komare teiru. So they're like for some reason trouble always seems to find him. Taraichi hitotsu. So this is hitotsu. Ieru koto wa tara. This is the first time. This is just tara hitotsu. This is just one time, or one thing, I guess. Ieru koto wa. Ieru koto wa. usually, it's possible to say kotowa. Oh, there's more to this. He says kotowa. So it's a pretty long sentence. Let's get this whole thing translated before we think about this anymore. We got 2 sentences here. So the first sentence says, tada hitotsu iyo koto wa warui no wa warui bad koitsu janai. So he's saying warui. So even though he got into things, he wasn't a bad person. I think that's what they're trying to say. And it says tarahita sura. And then it's got, why is this in red? It's like red. Tarahitsu ga. Copy, paste. Why is this so hard to do? I won't do it. I can't stinking copy this. All right, whatever. I was trying to save this. It will not. Oh, it's because it's like weird text. Okay. You're falling asleep. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna stay up too much longer either. This is an experiment, like I said. Oh shoot! I clicked on it. I can go back though. Some important clue or context. Oh great. Terahita sura ga warui dakke. Oh no, he said before ga warui, it said this. Said this text. Tada, yeah. Trying to translate those ones. I know. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So I translated that last one. It says tarahita hitasura. Single-mindedly, hitasura. I think they're saying like he is single-mindedly unlucky. So they're saying like Tada, he's like saying like it might be possible to say that the things that he does are bad, but that's not this guy. He's just single-mindedly unlucky. I think that's what they're saying. And then it says now we're on this one actually. Yeah, he's a dumbass that bad things happen to. Okay. Good to know. But he's a good friend. Okay, I see. So then it says yatsura Yatsudatte koto wa Yatsudatte koto. He keeps saying Yatsudatte koto. Yatsudatte. What is Yatsuda? Oh, that might just be someone's name. Iyatsu. Iyatsu. Iya. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. You have to defend him in every game? Oh, great. Iyatsuda de koto. So, koto is like koto wa. Koto is like a thing. Koto wa. Atsure koto wa dare yorimo kono boku ga this is like ooh, I can't remember how to pronounce this one. Dare yorimo. So yorimo is like isn't that like when you're comparing two things? But compared to him, kono boku ga miteiru. Yeah. I think you're like comparing yourself to him. More than anyone else, kono boku ga. He's saying, oh, okay. Dare yorimo. Dare, that's a set phrase. Dare yorimo. More than anyone else. Dare yorimo. So that's like a set phrase that means more than anyone else. Dare yorimo. I've never heard that before. Kono boku ga. This guy is aware of that. Shiru. Oh, that's I'm so dumb. I can't believe I didn't see Shiru. Shiteiru. I'm aware of that. So he's like saying more than anyone else, I'm aware of that. Soshite, and so however, nani yori let me get this whole thing copied down. Oh no, this is the old stuff. Soshite Anyori. I gotta fix my game. Oops. Soshite and therefore, above anything else, boku wa yoitsu ni boku wa koitsu. Koitsu. Man, koitsu, that's like he. Koitsu for him. More than anything else for him. Okina. More than anyone else, I owe him a large debt. So that's what he's saying. And therefore, more than anyone else, I owe him a large debt for some reason. I can't remember what it is. I didn't quite get why he owes him a large debt, but he really owes his friend a lot. Tasukete yarunda. Zeitai. That's like, I'm going, isn't that mean like I'm going to do it? I think that means like I'm going to do it. I really got to fix my program though. Absolutely. I have to absolutely do it. So, taskete yarunda. Since I'm going to help, I have to do it. Like, basically, absolutely have to help him. You'll learn why. Okay. I don't know how much I'm learning with this translations. It's so slow, and I'm like, ugh. Okay. I can't remember where. Oh, this is the same day. Okay, so this is back to August 3rd, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Uh, this is like the courtroom, district court, room number 2. This is the same. It's kind of the similar text, the other one. So back in the same spot. Oh, this trial's starting. Oh god. I have to really pay attention if I'm gonna do well. Kore yori. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix my Textractor while I'm doing this. This is super annoying. Okay, I've got it on 4. Is there like a better one? Is there a way to filter out how about I'm trying to figure out how to use this. I'm trying to filter out all this trash text that's throwing in my window. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use this. 1 second. Save. What if I change this to 2? Save. It's not working. Okay, wait. Save. What is going on with this thing? I cannot close it. It's not letting me close it. Does it have to be running? Is that what's going on? Okay, so we'll try it. We'll see if we don't get any more SEE ones or whatever. Okay. I'm trying to get this program to work. This is kind of like a complete Charlie Foxtrot. I've got extensions in here. Okay, let me try to translate this then. Back to translating. It would be so nice if I could just get this thing to work properly. And I could like make the window in like an appropriate place on my window, on my screen, so it's not like covering everything up and it's like not impossible to see and stuff. Okay, so we'll translate this. Let's translate this guy, all right? Let's get this whole sentence in and then we'll start. Okay. これよりに from here, that's what that means. From here, from this. Yahari. Likewise, Yahari. I've seen that one so many times. Yahari. Yahari. Likewise, or as before, even so, Yahari. And I've seen a lot of that one, like in everyone's text. Yahari. So even so, Seiji. Seiji, is that the guy's name? Seiji? Seiji no hote. Seiji no hote. Seiji no hote. Seiji no hote. Oh, government. Yeah, I know that word. Why am I wondering about it? Seiji. I just didn't know the kanji. Seiji no hote. So like hote is the courtroom. I gotta remember these words. Like Seiji and hote. Okay, I'm gonna keep these ones here. I'm gonna start keeping a list of words that I need to remember. I think courtroom and is important. Okay, Seiji no hote. Oh, and then he says Seiji no hote o. Some verb I don't know. It's like, oh, the court session. Kaitei shimasu. Kaitei shimasu. So this is a court session, government court session, whatever. Whoo. Ouchie. Ouchie. Do, 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 do. What's it say here? Okay, I gotta grab all the sentence. I wish I could just do this so easily, but it's not so easy. It's like my program is like not being super kind to me right now. Okay, so the prosecution. Okay, that's that first crazy kanji. Kensatsugawa. 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 Junbi shite orimasu. I think he's saying we're done with our preparations. Like the prosecution is done with their preparations. Oh, here he is. He's probably saying the defense is also done with their preparations, but that's the defense, and that's a different word than I'm used to. So I'm going to look at that one too. The defense side. Bengo gawa. Bengo gawa. Bengo gawa. Mo. He's saying the same thing. Preparation is completed. Steimas. To be completed is kanyo shitemasu. Kanyo shitemasu. I've just learned these combination of this kanji. Kanyo shitemasu. But it's not stuck in my head. You'll learn the man himself on it. Kanyo shitemasu. So the preparations are complete. Okay. Let me see if I can get this thing to work better. Still having a hard time with this filter. Save. Am I getting SE001s? SE005. I gotta figure this thing out. If I do this again, it's gonna be. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Saibankan. Saibankan. Difficult but good way to learn. Yeah, so I know it's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know if it's all about. I do know it's a good way to learn. It's like I encounter so much, and I'm gonna try to do well with that, but it can be frustrating and slow, and that's gonna be the tough thing. Saibanhan. Saibankan. Is that his name, I wonder? I should probably have G show up as well. Saibankan. That's judge. That's literally judge. Saibankan. Just judge. Yeah, Saibankan. Oh, this is your name. Whatever it's I can't remember. It's Naruhoba? Naru I can't remember what the guy's name is. Naru Kimi wa tashika. Kimi wa tashika. Kimi wa tashika. Let's get this sentence farmed in. Dope. Doing all sorts of crazy stuff over here. Kimi wa tashika 今日が初めての君は確か君はた君はた君 No, kimi is like you. Kimi wa tashika. Are you sure? 今日が初めてのI think he's saying, are you sure this is your first time, your first trial? Yeah, he's saying, are you sure this is your first day in the trial? Hi! 緊張しています。緊張しています。緊張しています。 Oh, he's like, I'm very nervous. Kincho, I'm nervous. Hi. Kincho shitemasu. I feel like I've heard that before, but I've never. I'm nervous. Uh, he's very stern. Um, okay. 依頼人が有罪に his guilt. So use I is get. So your client's guilt. It will become your client's guilt or his innocence ni naru. Muzai ni naru. Naruka wa naruka wa. So it'll become your client's guilt or innocence. Narukawa. What did I copy here? Oh no, I got that right. Naruwa. And then he says Kawa. Oh, Bengoshi. That's the one I should remember. Bengoshi ni kakatte imasu. This is kind of like his guilt or innocence. He's saying like because considering his guilt or innocence, you're becoming an attorney is like, how does kakaru is to kakaru to take a resource. I think they're trying to say that like it's gonna take from your career as a lawyer, maybe. It's gonna make your career as a lawyer, like whether he is guilty or innocent. This is Bengoshi, I think. Isn't that Bengoshi again? Bengoshi. Yeah, Bengoshi ni. Bengoshi, I gotta remember that one. Bengoshi de aru kimi ga sonnan ni. What is he saying here? What's he saying here? Saying like Bengoshi de aru kimi ga so Bengoshi de aru. So he's kind of saying like becoming you're a lawyer you as a lawyer, そんなに like that 緊張 oh yeah, that under tension していたは I'm saying like to be a lawyer like that under so much tension, um そんなに緊張していては困りますね。すみません。そうですね。Uh, I think he's saying like before we start the trial. This is a longer sentence though. Susumeru maini. Oh yeah, susumeru. So before we advance the trial, 本当に oh, しかめさせてもらいましょうか. Let's ooh, that's a tough one. Before we start the trial, he says, 本当に let's really complete our preparations for or to 確かめてもらいましょう. Oh, もらいましょう. Oh, to receive. So he's saying, let's really make our preparations to make sure that we receive or do the right thing, basically. Let's make sure we have all our preparations complete before we continue. Eh, eh. うわ、頭の中が、the middle of my head, 真っ白になってきたぞ. Atama. He's talking about his head. In the middle of his head, Mashiro ni natte kitazo. Kitazo. Mashiro. Is that the guy's name? Mashiro? I think it is. Kitazo. I think he's like saying, yeah, I think he's thinking this. I've carried him on my shoulders for so long, or I've worked so hard. Kantana 簡単な質問をするから Kantan. I should know that. I should know that adjective. Kantana. What is it? Admiration. Kantana. Oh, admiration. Do you have any kantana shitsumon o suru kara? Shitsumon no suru kara. Do you have any kantan na? Kantan na. Maybe he's asking, do you have any wondering questions? Koete kudasai. He's asking, please ask any remaining questions you have. Mazu. Oh boy, I have there's a choice? Okay. No, stop it. Okay, so he says, Mazu kono. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me get this all down. Hi. Okay, I'm almost finished. Yeah, I'm almost finished. I'm just gonna answer this question and then I'll probably head to bed. Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't even know the answers to these questions. So the first answer, okay, so he says, Mazu, first of all, this whole event, jiken. So he's saying, Mazu kono jiken no the defendant, Hikokunin. I should remember this one. Hikokunin, defendant. I'll write this one down. I'm trying to save the words that I need to remember. Hikokunin no namae o kette minai. Tell me the name of the defendant. Oh shoot. First of all, tell me the name of the defendant. Te minai minasai. Okay, so the first name was trying to get this all figured out here. Aki. Okay, that's me. That's Akira. That's me. This is the first name. That's me. That's literally Nahoko. That's me. So that's not the right answer. He's asking who the name of the defendant is. The second answer is Yahari Seiji. I think that's right. Yahari Seiji. What's the last answer? I think that's right, though. The middle one is the right one. Yahari Seiji. And then the last one is, he's asking what his name is. Ayari Senjin. No, it's the second one. It's this one. Hikokunin. Let's see if I got it right. I hope I got it right. 異国になる。異国に the accused それはまあ、やはり君のことですよね。So he's saying その通り。その通り。How does that mean? Just like that. そんな That was like the first ever question they asked me is like, what's the defendant's name? This is how hard it is. そんな感じで kanji, that's like a feeling. So this feeling, oh, I know this one. Ochi, the conclusion, ochi, ochiki de koetreba yoroshi. So he's saying like the conclusion. I'm not really sure. I kind of know a lot of those kanji, but I don't know really what he's saying. Ochitsuku. Oh, the calm down. That's right. I did know that. Okay, yeah. That's like a set phrase too. Ochitsuku. So he's saying ochitsuite. So he's saying to calm down. Kotae eraba yoroshi. Okay, it's good to calm down in our replies. Ja, tsuki no shitsumun desu. I was like, well, what's the next question? So, I think I need to end here. Hopefully it saves. If it doesn't, I'll just have to get through it. It's okay. It's getting pretty late. Not a lot happened. It was just like I've been through like not that many screens. I just basically got to the point where he introduced himself. He said that the one guy was like a good friend from elementary school and that he owes him a debt that he has to repay, and so he has to defend him because and it just so happens that he's a really good guy and bad things happen to him and he's just really unlucky. And then it kind of quickly described that there was a murder and the young girl got murdered, and she was, it showed her again and it said, oh, she got murdered, and he's like, I am whatever his name is. And then he's like, and then this trial started and the judge like kind of chided you for stop trying to start so quickly. And he's like, are you really ready? This is your first trial. And then and then they're starting the trial. This is like that's all that's happened. It's like since you left.タイトルへよろしいですか？セーブしていないでた。Just say hi. If I have to redo a bunch of stuff, it's okay. Okay, man. That is hard. That's very hard to like get through that. Exit the game. I think I can figure out how to exit the game. Yeah, it's really hard. I don't know how much I learned. I was like crawling through it. I think that just getting used to like kind of the flow of the words and how they're using them is like pretty interesting. Like there's some set phrases that they're like using a lot, and it's hard to but I think I could get used to some of those for sure. So I don't know, I'll have to think about how to do that. I would really like to fix this Textractor program so it's actually working before I do that again, because it's pretty frustrating to mess around with this one, because it's just like throwing tons of text, and like just hidden inside of it are the pieces that I need, and it makes it really difficult to actually use. So I'll have to fix that. Maybe I can get it so it's like actually doing what it's supposed to. It's supposed to like copy the entire sentence to a clipboard, and all I have to do is hover over it and go Control V and paste it. So that's the way it's supposed to work. It's not supposed to be like highlighting it and manually copying and pasting it over here and doing that over and over again. So it would be nice if that was like linked and like set up properly. And I know that I'm not like doing the full study method either that I should probably be doing, which is like I should probably be like farming words and like studying them and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to try to get through it and see what it's like. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Me and Red Shell will probably be back tomorrow night to play some Resident Evil. And I will see you guys next time. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.